Yo, it's Otto, man. Welcome to the stew. I started making beats back in early November 2021. Right now it's August 9th. So it's been about 8 months, 9 months of making beats. I just finished my 101st beat like the other day. So I'm working on the 102nd beat. But hey man, 9 months, 100 beats. Here is Otto's story. I got my first DAW, Logic Pro X, after going through FL Studio, MPC Beats, this and that, just trying stuff out. Ableton, nothing worked, and I went to Logic Pro X. Boom, started pushing out them beats, man. I got that, my Akai MPK Mini 3 and my MPD 218. We outside, man. Did 30 beats on that over a span of like a couple months, like 3 months maybe. Beginning of 2022, we was actually in Nigeria. Hopefully I could edit good and y'all see it there. I did a vlog there. I think we was there for like 2-3 weeks. I did maybe 2 or 3 beats, but it's pretty cool though, cause it's like, dang, I made this beat in Nigeria, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm attached to it. Around March 2022, got the SP404 Mark II. Y'all could probably see in the background. I'm gonna have the B-roll. Got that, made about 50 beats on it. And then a couple weeks ago, sometime mid-July, got the MPC One Gold Edition. And man, that MPC One, crazy, bro, crazy. So I'm a sample-based producer. You know, I like No ID, Kanye, Just Blaze, and the Blazettes, know what I mean? But now, No ID, Just Blaze, Kanye, you know, Dilla, obviously, you know, Ninth Wonder, MF Doom, you know, the Neptunes. Those are like really my inspirations. So it's like, saying all that to say, it's like a mixture of all of them. Love my samples, and then adding my instrumentation to it. I need water. You know, I would say it has an old school type feel to it, soulful vibes, you know. As a keyboardist, as someone who listens to a lot of gospel, R&B, classic soul, I just like that live instrumentation. So like, not really a hard synthy sound like my bass. I like that organic, soulful jazz type bass. I like adding keys to my songs, like violins, orchestra type sounds, just like live instrumentation. I feel like is my type of sound. That's the type of producer I am, you feel me? I pull samples from everywhere. Like I crate dig online, you know, it's 2022. I do got some records, y'all gonna see on the B-roll, but it's not records to sample, it's just like cool records, you feel me? And it's only 2 records, bro. But yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's Andre Navarro, Vinyl Frontier Plus, that just so much crate, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 50s, anything, bro. Just to sample that directly into the MPC, get to chopping, boom, boom, boom. I feel like I'm decent on mixing, you know, just my feel for the music. Like when I listen to other songs, I kind of replicate how they sound, like the what space is given to each instrument and things like that. I feel like it's solid. Like you could listen to a song of mine and it's like, oh, okay, like it's cool. Like it's not like, you know, terribly mixed, nothing like that. As of right now, I only got one beat tape out, 13-14 songs. What I do is every couple of weeks I'll pull a freestyle, an acapella off like a rapper, like say Joey Badass or Westside Gunn, put it on top of one of my beats, make like a little video mix, and then put it on YouTube. I'll do a full video of that. I'll do a short, then I'll upload it to SoundCloud and Bandcamp. Do that a couple times. After I have like 10 or 12 of those tracks up, make a beat tape. And that's kind of how I've been doing things. I think going forward, I'll probably do like a 4 or 5 song beat tape like a month or something like that. Just cause it's like, bro, I could bang out like 5-6 beats a week, you feel me? So a week, and they good beats. So it's like I got a lot to pull from, you know, from the vault. You know, 100 beats in, almost a year in, but now I feel like it's time for me to level up. I feel like I'm solid in making beats, but now I just want to, you know, work with artists, you know, vocalists, whether it be singers, because I do like R&B, and I do sometimes make slower, you know, 80, 90 BPM songs that can be in an R&B type vibe. Get some singers with me, get some artists, spit some fives, spit a quick 16, 32, 85, 93, whatever. I feel like anyone could do beats, but to make beats that artists can go on top of and put in work, that's the end goal. Man, it's been fun. I remember there's a time it took me like a couple days to make a beat. Now it's like I could listen to a song, chop it up, add the drums, add bass, maybe add my instruments. Sometimes it'll be 4 or 5 instruments that you added to a track to fill it up. Sometimes you just need one. Sometimes you don't even need a bass. It could just be the sample, and then you could just use your variations. Would be through the drums, taking stuff out, some elements, or even just switching up the variation of the sample chops. You feel me? Everything is different, but now it's like such a smoother process, bro. Like I could really bang out a beat in like less than an hour, like really working. I think it's a gear acquisition syndrome or gear acquiring syndrome or something. I do not suffer from that. It may sound like it. Like you might be like, yo, it's mad equipment, bro. Like, yo, you wildin', bro. You wasting money. No, I'm not. I am, but kinda. First thing I had Logic Pro X, had the MIDI keyboard, and then the MIDI drum pad. The keyboard was cool, but you only get 8 pads. So I got the drum pad to get 16 pads, 4 banks. Then got the SP04 Mark II, and I paired that with this keyboard behind me for the bass instrumentation, things like that. And then I finally went to the MPC One. Eventually, I think I might sell the SP404 Mark II because I feel like the MPC One beats it in every way except for the effects and the ease of access maybe to the effects. But other than that, I feel like the MPC beats it in just so much ways. If I'm very sporadic, the MPC fits me because it's kind of like a DAW in the sense of like you could go back, you could change stuff, do this and that. But with the SP404, you locked in, bro. Like once you resample, you can't go back, bro. And especially if you resample something 3-4 times and then you're like, wait, this actually doesn't sound good like in 2 days from now. You can't go back. It's there, bro. Like if it's just 2 variations, you solid. You be good. You alright, man. You good to go, bro. Anything more than that is too much. It's too much. But with the MPC, bro, you just got so much options, bro. And you can just do what you need to do, man. And also, I got it under the business card. So technically, it's not me. Feel me? If it was personal, I'd be like, oh, let me save the money. But under the business expense, it is what it is. But yeah, man, my artist name is Otto Parker. You can find me SoundCloud, Bandcamp. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the studio, but yeah, it's not even a studio, just like the other half of the room. Keyboard, beat machines, MIDI keyboard, drum pad, got Darth Vader, got my records. What more can you ask for, bro? Yeah, man, that's all Otto had. That's all I have for this episode, bro. I'ma catch y'all in the next one.